They'll be calling you a radical. Back to the Epic Salmon Collapse. I want to talk about the numbers in a little more detail. Now, remember, they had record numbers in 2015 on the copper, on the Bonneville. If you can't tell, I've been struggling the last couple of days. I'm doing all right, but whoa, fuck, what a fucking fight. So, the Copper Rivers had big numbers the last 2 days. They should be having 30, 40, 50,000. This is their big prime time. Now remember, they're running under last year's pathetic number. Bonneville right now, if you can believe them, the live cam's been out for 3 years, which I don't believe. I've laid this graph over the 100 years. It's out of the mean. It's completely never even close to any of the mean, ever. Any outline or anything. 74,000. Now let's remember, the 10-year average is 220-something thousand. It's pretty well over. Say, the bond, now remember, these salmon go to sea for 5 years. Record escapement in 2011 and 2012. This collapse started last year in earnest. Last year. As I said, 2016 they will collapse, they will collapse, they'll collapse. 2016. Why? Because they go to sea for 5 years. Well, watch this. On the Fraser, it's fucking borderline extinction going on. Now you think about it. British Columbia and the state of Washington is being hammered the hardest, bar none, by Fukushima. The ocean currents and thing, you know. It's like I was talking to a guy at Hood River today, and he's talking about, God, the disease at Hood River, we get bloody nose with sores. I says, do you even know what fucking Hanford is? Hanford's been leaking for decades. By the way, before I forget, fuck, one of the contractors has been rewarded $19 million in incentive at Hanford for their great work. Reward eugenics on Balco. Thank you for killing the populace. So I tell him at Hood River, what the fuck? You do know about Hanford? It's like it's St. Onofre, more sharks, as they're starving to death. They're all over there again. They closed it down again today. We quit fucking, you know, I grew up there. That's our fucking place, our life. We quit fucking surfing in there fucking 30 years ago. You know, it was rumored that they were just dumping. There was a pipe, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, we would never do such a thing. Sure as fuck, they were doing it. So the NRC has come out and fined fucking St. Onofre again. I'm like, fuck. St. Onofre's cheating, the NRC says. Hello? This is how fucked up the NRC is. St. Onofre had a fucking full-blown out meltdown on fucking July 30th, 2012. What did the NRC? Nothing. Stop that. So the salmon. So we're sitting right now at 74,000 on the... Now remember, I want you to remember, last year this collapse started in the spring. The Copper River was forecasting 1.6, 1.7 million. They came in at 800,000. That's a catastrophe. Now this is by number, not by weight. Then as the summer went along on the Bonneville, the June hogs, all the runs, it just got progressively worse. Fucking right here in Idaho, the Stillhead runs a fucking absolute catastrophe. We're talking areas that are down 90%. Now remember, again, they were so incredible healthy. Record escapement, record escapement. Record numbers in 2015. And it didn't happen like this. It's, not only that, so they should be at 170, 180, 190,000 today. I mean, I'm talking fishing boots on the ground. They're coming at 8, 9 pounds. They should be averaging 35 pounds, 28 pounds, in that neighborhood. They're averaging 8 and 9 pounds. Now, you go to the Willamette, now, we don't know. The Army Corps of Engineers, I guess, has been busy. It's hard for them to count. I mean, God forbid. They haven't posted a number in 6 days. You know, they're sitting under 10,000. They should be 130,000. The Rogue, today, 36 fish in it. The Fraser, today, 6 fucking fish in it. The fucking, now you think about British Columbia being fucking hammered. Dunford's documented so nicely on the dead fucking tide pools on the boat. You know, I did all of California, fuck some of Oregon, but you think they would be screaming the fucking loudest, going crazy. Seattle, I mean, where the fuck are you in Washington? Hello! Bombarded, cancer. I'll never forget it. Right after Fukushima happened, there's a young autocologist up there at the University of Washington. By the way, which you're talking one of the cutting-edge fucking cancer treatment centers in the world, the University of Washington. My daughter, Fimbo Peterson, came from there. I mean, the bone marrow transplant center was invented there. This real cutting-edge, young, beautiful, dynamic, incredible oncologist. In 2012, the same time as me, she's talking about how hardcore, how aggressive, how stronger these cancers are post-Fukushima. She's even saying Fukushima. She got cancer just like I did. Mowed her down and killed her. You know, I remember Brittany, when she was going through the euthanasia in Oregon, she was in my sight all the time. I mean, that big tumor in her head, just boom, young, beautiful. I mean, just mowing down people in Oregon. Mowing down, watch, BC. Now you think about the PR firms that were hired to go after, which was Edelman, and they were all based in Canada. Canada, the Queen doesn't like it when you go after her uranium mines. London fucking Liz, fucking go bomb. I wish the fucking United States military would pull their head out and fucking bomb Buckingham Palace. Free the fucking Canadians from the tyranny. Fucking free the fucking Australians from the tyranny. I mean, who the fuck, they're not even English, you know, and they're cousins, the Saudis. So, the salmon catastrophe, look, the copper's lower than last year's catastrophe number right now. You think it's going to get better? It's going to get worse. You know, now they're not even saying the warm blob. Now they're calling it the cold blob. I mean, fuck, they just got to, scientists are mystified, they're fucking puzzled, they're stuffed. And then you got fucking Donnie Trump, who's trying to be Barack Obama. He wants to be Obama. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'd be first one in fucking Trump Towers right after the election. I have this hat on. I'm at the fucking leading the Million Mass March. Ask anybody there with a few million fucking friends. I lead the march. And so we're screaming, hands up, no nukes. The KGB, the Russians have occupied the White House. They will never leave. The Russian KGB is, we're saying that November 5th, 2016. You know, I've climbed up the statue. You know, my 1916 in your fucking head. Same old thing. Fucking monarchs. But this time they went too far. They killed the Pacific Ocean. Look, these fucking numbers are catastrophe. The Fraser has like, I mean, we're borderline extinction. Fucking, well, the road. Then you go walk up and down California, 45 million fainting goats, you know, the dead tide pools. The tide, oh, they're not dead, bro. Oh, yeah? I fucking documented them all. I walked the whole fucking coast. I've been on a lot of them multiple times. Those fucking tide pools are dead. Fucking dead, all post-Fukushima. I really think the California sea urchin's extinct. I mean, probably fucking lots of fucking creatures already. More fucking whales have washed up on the fucking shores of the Pacific coast in the last 2 years than the previous 300 years combined. All fucking dead, fucking washing up all over in Hawaii. Fucking starving to death, fucking mammals killing each other off. The Great Pacific Giant, oh, nothing to fucking see. We're mystified, we're puzzled, we're stumped. How fucking cool. Pathetic motherfuckers. They can't wrap their mind around something new. You know, they're regurgitating peer-review old. I mean, that's what academia has done. They've gone in and just pick and choose out of someone else's fucking work, making a living off other people's taxes, and just regurgitate it. They won't do any new work. So the salmon catastrophe is the smoking gun. Why? Because we don't count whales, we don't count sea lions, we don't count starving death seals, which we know they're dying. We don't count dead mirrors, even though at Bresto Bay there was 5 dead mirrors for every fucking meter. They just washed up, all starved to death. Sardine and fucking anchovies at 99%. Krill and fucking thing, the luminescence, we broke it. It's your biology, it's your pseudo-facto theology. It's fucking the ecology, stupid. Doc Blanche Ricketts on fucking chemo. Fucking, your heart fucking ripped out. So the numbers are a catastrophe. The copper is fucking under last year's. Or what do you think it's going for fucking $30 a fucking pound retail? The Bonneville numbers, which I can't even believe them, they should be 220,000. Even the lower fucking ODFW projection was 170,000. It's a 74. The fucking season's all but over, and then we're going to the spring. It's just going to get worse. Steelhead's an epic fucking collapse. Fucking all acutely 2015. You know, fuck, like I said, the freight, oh my God. So, please, Abiy goes in, him and, you know, fucking his best buddy, Obama, to cover up a Fukushima. Trump is Obama, Trump is Obama. So, you know, here it is. It's all in the royal family. Fucking Donnie Trump, Abiy, fucking Jared, fucking Melina, fucking honey. Shut up, meathead. Shut up, Jared. Shut up, meathead. You know, what'd you go meet with them fucking Russians for before your 666 tower at Times Square? Well, Arch, you know, you accuse me of being a commie all the fucking time. It sounds like you're the fucking commie. Fucking the KGB. Putin fucking played you. Shut up, meathead, you fucking commie. You're the one that fucking Putin fucking teed up. Daddy, what are you talking about? You know you fucking worked them out. They worked you over. You know Alex Jones and Putin worked you over, Daddy. Daddy? Shut up, little girl. Shut up, little girl. What are you talking about? You're the first female I've ever seen in history that goes and sits with the fucking Saudi fucking royal family who beheads fucking 4,000 women a year and stones to death children. What? Well, I didn't know, Daddy. Daddy fucking, you know, where's my fucking wife? Mommy, 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 fucking Edith, Edith, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know? You shouldn't be talking about things like that in front of fucking young Baron and the grandchildren anywhere. Fucking meathead. Fuck you. You talk about sex, whatever. Isn't that right, Edith? I mean, Melina. Isn't that right? You know, sex. I don't know, Arch. I mean, Donnie. Let me remember. Oh, that wasn't you. Fuck, it's pathetic. The fucking Russian KGB has occupied the world. I like all you fuckers that still like Putin. Ha! He impoverished, right? You know what the average net worth in fucking Russia is right now? It's like the United States. I mean, he fucking devastated Russia. Fucking wiped them out. Looted that country to the 10th power. Anybody's coming. You know how many people he's murdered? You know about, you know, Annika. That's a Brooklyn girl, you know. She wrote about fucking murdered in cold fucking blood right there. He don't give a fuck. I mean, this is a ruthless fucking, it's just like you're swimming at Hood River. You're in there, oh, Hanford's all fucking okay. Rocky Flats is okay. San Onofre had a meltdown. Nothing to see here. It's like fucking polonium in the tea. What's polonium in the tea, Putin? Fucking little polonium in the fucking sea. In the tea. For fucking wee. This land is my land. This land is your land. Oh, man, Trump. I can't pay the fucking rat. Fucking, this machine fucking kills the sea. Fucking, this land is my land. This land is your land. From San Onofre to Indian Point. From Turkey Point, Arkansas 1 to the Bruce Generate Nuclear Station. This land is radiated for you and me. Raise the fucking limits. A B, please be allowed to introduce myself. So we go in, you know, here's your gold driver. Let's go play golf. I'm going to break fucking rat scumbag piece of shit Obama's record. Obama played golf 1,500 times. That's all he did. That's all he did, and play good globalist bitch on a leash. You know, as a baby cries, a prince fucking dies. King George, you realize fucking, for a world to even set foot in this country, they would have been killed. I mean, Washington, Hamilton, Jefferson are rolling over in their fucking graves. I mean, that was the fucking, this country's foundation. No monarchies, no monarchies. Now it's kiss the ass of every fucking monarchy. And you go along, you're going to be the next King James. You're going to marry a fucking Prince Cinderella. You're going to fucking be the next American Idol. No, you're fucking not. You're going to be shit. You're going to be fucking dead early from fucking Fukushima. Dead, eugenic. Hi, I'm Bill Gates. Fucking C.W. Maxwell's grandson. I'm a Rothschild. I'm Zuckerberg. I'm a Rothschild. I'm fucking Sheila Sandberg. I'm Jeff fucking Ferme Bezos. Let's loot the fucking country. You know, as long as these nuclear reactors were using my software that can't even sell a fucking spam wire, and I live in Washington, whatever, I'm above it all. Eugenics fuck. You know, what the fuck? The whole world just stands down to these fucking nuclear crime-singing pieces of fucking shit. I can't believe this country stands down. I can't believe you, I mean, I show up these Livermore fucking protesting. I mean, I started looking at some of the protests I've done the last, but my God, where haven't I been? You name it. Hardcore. Where the fuck is everybody? You know, everybody, well, they don't know. They think nuclear reactors, oh, we're at Hood River, we can't figure out, we just bleed, we got sores all over. What do I have? What's that? It's like I was talking to this young woman, and, well, not even young, 45 years old, the other day at the coffee shop. She says, I grew up down there. We're talking. And we talked about San Onofre. She says, God, I always wondered what that thing was. You know, we just go, what? You lived there your whole life, drove back, you didn't. It's a nuclear gem. What? You know, ask somebody what a spent fuel pool is. Huh? Ask them about nuclear waste stored on site. Ask them what they do. It's like a guy the other day, I was talking down in San Diego. I'm arguing with some people online as far as, well, why aren't we just taking this waste to San Onofre and fucking revitting it, recycling it? I told him, why don't you ask fucking Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny? Fairy tales come true, Disneyland. There is no revit. Arriva, the French fucks lied. You do know they lied, and they know they lied. Arriva and fucking Westinghouse and Chicago Bridge and Iron merged together, and Toshiba, Savannah River. You do know about Savannah River. The Mox fuel fucking plant, the fairy tale, passed by Congress 91 that's going to save all safe. You do know they've thrown their hands up and says it's the Tower of Babylon. We haven't. The Mox fuel that was sitting in number 3, they've already fucking, it blew back through. It's in your bone marrow. It blew to smithereens. Dion even blew. They all blew to smithereens. They're all over you. Crash fucking Radna. Fucking lie, Obama. I want you to know what I know. Now a B. Fucking, come on, Donnie. Play along. Fucking, you can't let this cat out of the fucking bag. What's in it for me? Fucking, it's unreal. A dead fucking sea's what it's in for. So there's no fucking revisit. There will never be no Einstein, 1953. This has been taken as far as it's gone. You can fairy tale all you want. It's not going to happen. Allison McFarland, write to me. In San Juan, former head of the NRC, former cheerleader, who used to grandstand, revisit, let's do this, let's do that. She did a presentation in San Juan Capistrano. I was there. I have it on video. So does Peter San Diego Pete. 10,000 years they will never have this. We've spent trillions of dollars, for this fairy tale lie and revisit. French government owns 85% of Ariba. Bankrupt as fuck. They owe the world government, IEA, Vienna, fuck, I was there when they were there last time with hat in fucking hand. Trillions. This fucking welfare fucking scumbag, most failed technology in human history is destroying us. Literally killing us. And this fucking salmon collapse is a smoking gun. They don't know. People here don't know. The rest of the world, they know. Go to Europe, talk to them about fucking nuclear. Oh, they know. Go to Germany, go to fucking Denmark, go to Austria, Sweden, go to any of them, Switzerland. They know. They're like, fuck this fucking failed technology. It's a fucking disgrace. It's there to make bombs and people fucking billionaires. But not here in the United States of usury. You're all working too long to be the next fucking celebrity. You're going to be a monarch. No, you're fucking not. And to stand up to these fuckers, they will literally fucking rip your heart out. If I'm not a walking, talking metaphor of the Fukushima dynamic, it's going to give leukemia. I got to, and I think about that fight. This is hardcore. I'm telling you, this is hardcore. I've really been sore the last couple of days. I've struggled the last couple of days. I'm doing good. I can feel my heart's better. I move it, but fuck, it's the bone. Whoa. Fuck. But it's not the leukemia fight. I was in that leukemia fight for 5 fucking years, over 5 years. Down to 119 pounds. Pigment burned out of my fucking eyes. Fucking, like I said, looking at the scar, you used to think my Fukushima fish hook was my crowny jewel. Or brass knuckles from the fucking cop, from fucking peace activists, or my severed tongue, or the fucking nightstick to the back of my head, my broken back. All these wounds all over me. You should see me now. Fucking big old bullet hole right there from the thing. 2 bullet holes here. Fucking, whoa. I was looking at myself, I'm like, fuck, you're like a piece of beef they hung up, just took them back to. Wow. The nuclear industry did it to me. I was born with a bad aortic valve. My dad murdered by the nuke. I was down at the cemetery today. He's probably the only one, the atomic veteran that was murdered, that we actually have a memorial for him. It's set up. I think about how many of them there are that don't. And now as children, no one gives a fuck about us. Go fucking swim in the ocean because you don't know. Because no one told you. I tried, but what do I have? Nobody's going to fucking allow me in the media. No attorney's going to touch me. Nobody's going to fucking touch me. Because they all bow to the nuclear cartel. So how the fuck are people to fucking know? I mean, ignorance is your fucking worst fucking... Ignorance will kill you. The Manhattan Project, I've called it the Post-Ignorance Project. Why don't we pivot? Can you imagine the job creation this would be and how fucking enlightened everyone would be if we turned this dynamic around and started putting all this energy and money that we put to this fucking fell technology to cleaning the fucker up. There's 252 of these fucking dump sites around. That's my first PhD. The Great Pacific Genocide. You hypothesize this plutonium gamma shoe fucking into the ocean's going to fucking break the Illuminates. It's a fucking gas. The fucking starvation event 5 years from now, 2011, I set up millions of times. The fucking spring salmon will be the fucking canary. When they collapse, and remember, no one on earth predicted this collapse but myself in the acute 5. The fucking models you can look up every fucking model. 2016, 2016, 17. Record fucking numbers were modeled because they had record escapement. What killed them? Oh, just the blob. Fukushima is the fucking blob. Stay in tune, comrades.